If you find yourself checking your phone too much or spending too much time infinite scrolling, then this video is for you. I've been carrying around a tiny notebook with me everywhere I go for the past year, and it's been a complete game changer. It helped bring me from spam checking my phone all the time and using every second of downtime I have to infinite scroll, to spending that time working through my ideas and creating things of my own. So let me explain how this tiny notebook can replace your infinite scrolling habit. But before we get started, if you're new here, I'm Ryan. I'm a software engineer based in Boston, and on this channel we explore how to live more optimized, happier, and healthier lives. Let's get into the video. So let's talk about the problem, which is your phone. Your phone is with you all the time, and it's not just with you, it's in your pocket. Super easy access whenever you want it. Pair that with the fact that nowadays all of our brains are dopamine fiends, and it results in you pulling out your phone whenever you feel bored for more than 10 seconds. Now add on to the fact that your phone is literally programmed to be incredibly addicting, and you can see that we have a little bit of a problem on our hands. The results are, well, the average American spends more than 4.5 hours a day on their phone and checks their phone well over 100 times a day. That all sounds wonderful, right? Sounds great. Checking our phone 100 times a day, spending 4.5 hours on it, yeah. So what can we actually do about it without being one of those crazy productivity gurus that we see on YouTube that turns their phone into something like this? Well, have you ever thought about maybe just carrying around a notebook with you? And not just any notebook, a tiny notebook, one that can fit in your pocket. Yeah? Great. Now what about carrying that around instead of your phone? Now, I know what you're thinking. No, you don't have to leave your phone at home. I know we need our phones for pretty much everything in our everyday lives, but you just need to make your phone less accessible. So yes, our brains are trained to be dopamine addicts and always be reaching for stimulation, but they're also trained to be lazy. So they're gonna reach for whatever the easiest stimulation to get is. Get where I'm going with this? Make the notebook your easiest stimulation to reach for, and make your phone the hardest stimulation to reach for. Keep your phone as hard to get to as possible. Even leave it at home when you can. Here's what I do. I'm always wearing some sort of backpack, either a drawstring bag or just a regular backpack. And inside that backpack, in the hardest to get to zipper hidden pocket, is my phone. And in my pants pocket, you guessed it, this little pocket notebook. So when I'm sitting there and I have a moment of boredom, I'm gonna reach into my backpack, take it off my back, unzip it, get to this hard pocket, get to my phone. To go on Instagram? No. I do what any logical dopamine chasing fiend would do. I'm going to reach into my pocket, start writing my thoughts in the notebook. Whatever's on my mind goes straight into the page. I work my way through ideas, do deep reflection, just write whatever's on my mind. Now, here's the best part. Over time, as you're reaching into your pocket and you end up with this pocket notebook instead of your phone, you start to build a habit. And instead of reaching for your phone in every spare moment and starting to scroll, you reach for this notebook in every spare moment and start to write. And you'll be pretty amazed at how well this works. So get yourself one of these notebooks, either on Amazon or any store literally for like $1. Keep it in your pocket, start writing, and you'll be surprised at the results. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.